What's going on, everybody? So, today I just kind of wanted to go over real quick the fact that the Call of Duty League dropped competitive rank play a little early, kinda. So they didn't actually drop a playlist, as you can see, unfortunately. But if you select the game modes, Search and Destroy, Hardpoint, and Control, obviously those are the three game modes for ranked play. CDL actually just announced what maps and modes they're going to be playing on. As you can see here on the CDL Call of Duty League YouTube channel, they released this competitive rule set V1 maps and modes a few days ago, and it gives you all the lists of the maps for each game mode that they're going to be playing this CDL season in 2024. So as you can see, they got Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Control as that third middle game mode. Kind of been a staple the last few years. Haven't had Capture the Flag since World War II or Uplink, obviously. So for Hardpoint, obviously we got Invasion, Karachi, Skid Row, Subbase, and Terminal. I'm a little concerned about this Subbase being included because obviously it doesn't play very well. And then for Search, we got High Rise, Invasion, Karachi, Terminal, which should be always good, and Skid Row. And then we got a very limited set here for Control. We only have High Rise, Invasion, and Karachi. I assume this is because the original Modern Warfare 2 maps obviously weren't made for Control because Control wasn't a game mode back then. So they probably only tried to include game modes or maps that the game mode actually played well on and was a little more even. If you want more of the rule set and the competitive settings, at least to start the season, you can go over to the Call of Duty League website. And obviously they again have the list of the maps and modes here for Search, Control, and Hardpoint. They also have game settings for each mode, so you can kind of fine tune your settings if you're doing a private match to be more CDL aligned. Most of these settings are pretty standard for Search, Hardpoint, and then Control. The only thing that's really different is the restricted items. So in the CDL, obviously, unlike rank mode, there's gentlemen's agreements, so they restrict a lot more items than they actually do officially in the ranked game mode. So you might be able to play with something like a Holger or some of these other weapons that are restricted while in ranked play. But if you kind of want a little bit more of that actual like CDL experience while you're playing ranked play, you might want to try and avoid these weapons as well as some of these attachments and obviously the tacticals. Anyways, guys, if you're excited for this new CDL season, let me know down in the comments and let me know who you're rooting for, because I have a couple of teams I root for, which I know is like frowned upon, but I'm a really big FaZe fan, and then I really like Nadeshot, so I support the Thieves a lot as well. Obviously, the new season starts December 8th, I believe. So the first game is FaZe Boston. We'll see if it's any good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments who you think is going to do well this year. Obviously, Hydra is still on New York. They're still trying to repeat, but I'm hoping they don't. I mean, I like Priesta, but now he's not even on that team, so. Hopefully, we can see FaZe get back to that dominant form. If not, the Thieves perform a little better. I know they got a totally revamped roster this year. They got rid of, I think they got rid of Kenny, and Draza is obviously now on FaZe. And it's a whole thing. Come on, there we go. Obviously, Major 1 starts December 8th for basically the play-in games, I guess you could call them. The actual tournament takes place January 21st. So that's when it'll go from, obviously, the qualifying game mode to the tournament style, double elimination. But let me know what you guys think. Did you like the Modern Warfare 2 season? It was nice to be more boots on the ground again. Was it what you guys were kind of expecting from the CDL? And do you think Modern Warfare 3 will be an improvement or not? The fast pace always improves the CDL and competitive play just in general. but I know a lot of other people wish it was a little slower. Now, from what I've been seeing, it looks like the Striker is going to be the main sub. It'll probably be the MCW is the main AR from what I've been seeing. I've been seeing a few different setups from like Celium and Dashi and whatnot. But the one thing I was weirded out to hear is that the CDL is restricting iron sight on ARs. So you actually need to have a red dot on an AR to be CDL compliant this year, which is very strange because for a few years now, it's only been iron sights. Oh my god, that guy got turned on. And then also let me know what you guys want to see. Obviously, when the rank play does come out, I'll be playing. That's a whole other thing. So, Warzone Season Modern Warfare 3, whatever you want to call it, releases, I believe, the 8th as well. But then they're not releasing rank play with Season 1. They're releasing rank play with Season 1 Reloaded from everything that we've been hearing out of Sledgehammer, which is very weird. And obviously we're going to have to wait until what seems like Major 1 is up before we get rank play, which is kind of a missed opportunity by them. We'll take it when we can get it, because we haven't been getting it very early on in the cycle for the last few years. So, you know, if we can get it in like January compared to March, then that's always nice. Apparently, Shipment is coming back like next week. There's going to be a Rust and Shipment combo playlist. I don't know. What do you guys think is better for camo grind, Rust or Shipment? Obviously, a lot of people are going to say Shipment, but honestly, I feel like it's Rust because there's so many different challenges that you can run on Rust. Whereas with Shipment, there's only really like a few, and then you have to play really campy or just really stupid. I've heard through the grapevine that Hardpoint has the worst spawns possible so far in the game. I always just prefer playing Hardpoint compared to like Domination or something because it's so easy on Domination to get trapped, and then it's really hard to work on camos while obviously everything's on trap. I just feel like Hardpoint is the easier game mode to grind camos on, even if it kind of has whack spawn points at this point. I mean, trying to incorporate Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps into like today's Call of Duty is very weird. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.